name's Greg Howard. I'm a program manager with the Windows Phone engineering team. I do work on the People Hub, and I'm here today to show off some of the great new hardware that Nokia has introduced, including the Nokia Lumia 920. So this is the flagship Windows Phone that Nokia has announced today. It's a beautiful device. It builds on the iconic and award-winning design that Nokia introduced with the Lumia 800 and 900. It's got a curved screen, a curved back here that fits really nicely into the palm of your hand, and it's made of the same polycarbonate where the color of the device, we've got these great colors, this red and yellow, it goes all the way through the device, so you don't have to worry about scratching it up. It's going to keep looking nice and solid throughout the life of the phone. The Nokia camera that's been introduced into the device is really fantastic. It's part of the PureView line of imaging technology. It's got a ceramic backplate here. It's an 8-megapixel camera, and the innovation here is that it's just really fantastic for both low-light photography, and also it's the first phone shipping worldwide with optical image stabilization. So when you're shooting, you're chasing your kids around, or you're shooting a game, maybe you're getting jostled a little bit, that picture is going to come out nice and sharp, regardless of really what you're doing, and that's a first for a camera phone. The screen here is a PureMotion HD Plus screen. It's 4.5 inches. This is 2 times as bright as some of the competitors' OLED screens. This is an IPS display, so it's got great viewing angles, and as you're scrolling through, everything remains sharp, which is great when you're using some of the new experiences, including the Start screen and Internet Explorer 10. One of the other advantages of this screen is that if you're looking at it in bright sunlight, all the time, you're out on the street, you're trying to see your screen. If it's a really bright day, the screen is going to amp up its brightness to compensate for that, and it's going to stay legible no matter how bright things get. And so, again, combination of a really nice screen, a really nice camera makes this a truly groundbreaking device. The Start screen itself, you've seen this as we introduced Windows Phone 8 back in June. So this is basically more personalizable than ever before. With Windows Phone Mango, we had live tiles that you could customize to make a phone that's uniquely you, and we can do that even more so with with Windows Phone 8, as you can resize your tiles to small, medium, and large. So, for example, how I've customized my device here, I've got some small tiles for phone and messaging up here at the top. I've also got my Me tile here so that I know when I'm getting social notifications from Facebook or from Twitter, when somebody mentions me in a tweet, or when I'm tagged in a photo or something like that. I can get my Kindle books on the go, and I've got a group here for my family so that I know whenever any of them are trying to get in touch with me, whether I've missed a call from them, if they sent me an email, or whatever they're posting to social networks. I've got my calendar here, and also a group of folks from Twitter. This is, again, one of these new large tiles, and I can see, for example, here we've got a Windows Phone update, and I can see what's going on here, tap in here, and see what's going on with everyone from Twitter. As I scroll through here, we've got a bunch more live tiles for stocks and weather, some of the great applications in Windows Phone. There's over 100,000 now. I'm also big into photography, so I've got a little photo section here with some of my Facebook albums. Live tiles for all recipes and for food spotting, so I can see whatever great desserts are in the area as I'm going around. Nokia has also introduced some new applications for Windows Phone 8 that really take advantage of their industry-leading location platform. So, for example, the Maps experience for Windows Phone 8, as was discussed in the keynote, includes the ability to download maps so that you have access to, for example, all of New York, regardless of whether or not you have connectivity. So that's really great when you're on the go. It's a really slick, fluid experience. You can zoom all the way out and back in, and in combination with the other parts of Nokia's Windows Phone 8 app suite, we've got Nokia Transit, which makes it really easy to get around and figure out how to get from place to place on public transit. Nokia Drive, which is a great solution for in-car, and also City Lens, which is the augmented reality app for Windows Phone 8 that lets you see exactly what's going on around you. You can even make reservations for the restaurant as you walk up to it. So these are all part of what Nokia is adding to Windows Phone 8. It's a fantastic partnership, and we can't wait to ship these devices later this year.